All right, guys, here she is, the Harley-Davidson Police Road Glide. I've had the chance to ride this around the city, and let me tell you, everybody is all about this right now.
On your way back,
people are throwing like thumbs up, saying this is badass. I mean, it looks awesome for a police motorcycle. Hopefully it'll get good attention to the point where we can get a couple of them using grants from Office of Traffic Safety. I know a couple guys who work for different police agencies that they were able to purchase one, maybe two, and now they are 10-8 with them in their city. If you go on Laidlaw's Harley-Davidson, you'll see one of their latest posts that they've done in the last couple of months. They have one for San Gabriel PD right here in LA County. I ride a BMW at work, but I would totally ride this just because I'm not, doing anything crazy here. You're just riding up and down streets and all that good stuff. This bike can do pretty much everything that I normally do at work. So to say, oh, well, it doesn't do this, doesn't do that, like a BMW RTP, I kind of disagree with that. However, I will say I would still like to compete on a BMW. But, and maybe for this too, if I was given the opportunity and you can take it to a motor comp, I would. Here is the top box. Let's open this up. So this is where you have like the battery, and you can probably mount a ballistic computer inside so you can write your citations and all that good stuff. Personally, I would just use this for storage. And if I was given the chance to build one or have some input, I wouldn't put a police radio in this. I would just get a communications package very similar to what the LAPD motor officers use. They have what they call pigtails. It's basically a cord like this from PVP, except it's routed to the back of the helmet, and that wire connects to your handheld radio, and then another cord from your handheld goes right here or somewhere, so that way you can activate that button, push to talk. So it kind of saves money and weight putting all the radio bullshit in there, and now you just have an extended battery while you're out riding. And when you dismount, you disconnect that wire that plugs into the bike, and now you're still with your full headset radio. You don't have to take your helmet off. You can just kind of talk to dispatch or whatever through your handheld. So that would be my recommendation as far as like radio equipment. The ride in this morning kind of sucks. I mean, the bike rides well. I would just put a taller windshield on this. I mean, it would have to be, at least for me, I'm about 5'11". I would probably put the Road Glide Limited fairing, which is about maybe this much taller. That would help a lot. And I think I've seen some departments, they put one of those lights right here. It's like a, what do they call it? Phoenix lights. They put them right here on the fender, give it some more lighting. And then I would probably put like another one maybe right here on the crash bar. I would definitely put a lighter holster right here, and probably get the same setup that the California Highway Patrol uses for their baton and flashlight holder in the rear. I have seen the New Mexico Highway Patrol. They have an externally mounted AR-15 rack. However, I'm not sure who makes it. So that would be the things that I would do to upgrade this motorcycle. And from what I've been told, the 2026 model year is when the, I guess, hold on, let me rephrase. The new redesign Road Glide will be out as a police package in 2026. So right now, this is just kind of what's available. So we're not obviously purchasing this bike. This is just a demo. But that's the bike that I would go for, because if you look at this 2024, I mean, Jesus Christ, Harley, these are still halogen light bulbs. What the fuck? And that goes even for the front too. These turn signals are just halogen bulbs. Maybe the headlights are LED, but man, you know, talk about dropping the ball.
I don't think so, Mike. I think they're LEDs.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, they're not bright enough.
No, they're pretty bright.
Are they?
They're really bright. When you look at them from the side, they're not bright. But when you look head on,
No, that's a halogen bulb. Look at that.
This one?
Yeah, that is a halogen bulb. Look at that. Straight up halogen.
Oh, this one is, but this one.
No. Yeah, that's what I meant. The headlights are LED. The turn signals, front and rear, are halogens.
Yeah.
So that would be my recommendation. Probably don't purchase this bike. Just wait for the new 2026 Road Glide in that new redesign model year. But aside from that, I mean, if my department just bought this bike, and you know, I would totally ride it. You know, just little minor upgrades that I would probably do to the bike. Talk to the shop guys, and you know, they sell all that stuff to upgrade. So, but yeah, other than that, it's a pretty cool motorcycle. Let me start it up for you guys. You guys can see everything. Cool. Let me hit the lights. So this is what it looks like from the front. Code 3 lights. I would probably put a couple more, maybe in the front right here. It seems a little, not too much lighting in the front. The rear top box, man, this thing is bright AF. This one is, I mean, you might think, oh, there's just one little housing for lights. Those are very bright. I would probably just leave it as is. You can probably upgrade these, I don't know, the space in between the rear fender and the hard bag. I've seen other departments put a red and blue light back here, and that'll be in conjunction with these Code 3 lights. Or I think those just are normal brake lights too, you can put in there. And then they'll have, what else? I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, this is a very badass motorcycle. Again, if I had to choose between this model or the 2026, obviously I'd go with the newer one. But still a very cool motorcycle to ride.